MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. The Rays have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Zach Godley will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. And we'll see how he does in this one.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, King Tyson. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First pitch on its way. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2.
That's
to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Franco. The left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake. And you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
The left fielder.
At the plate, King Tyson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Martinez at second. Soler is over at first with 1 away. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is track. He makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Up next for the Rays, King Tyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, King Tyson 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone into the monster seats. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 58 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. That home run is definitely settling in now. King Tyson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard liner, but foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Chopper to short. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some
Hey,
guys that
good
just
one.
have the
Number
knack,
three
D-Row,
fine, huh?
of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back
Oh,
up the
you
middle.
rolled that one.
It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment,
baseman,
able to
number
punch a
35.
ground ball through a hole for a single.
Come on now, one time
Low.
right here.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left straight. In is Jorge Soler, a hit in 2
right
official
fielder,
trips
number
to the
12.
plate to this point in the ballgame.
Jorge Soler.
One down. One down.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tyson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-2, the final in this game. The Rays took the lead in the 4th and held on until. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Ryan Yarbrough is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Tapia.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Franco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, King Tyson. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate, King. Tyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in there. Base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hit in the air to left field. Nimmo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The throw is wild, and it gets away. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Renfroe.
All right, one time, right here.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Ramos.
Tyson is camped under this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he puts it away for the first down. Last half of the 7th here. So coming to the plate, King. Tyson. He singled his last time up.
King. Tyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Let it fly.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Franco.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Rays strand a pair. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Colin Moran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tyson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, King. Tyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And the throw in gets away from him. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He'll settle for.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
For the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Stepping up to the plate, King Tyson, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Rosario waits on it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Hey, no out there. Hey, let's get him right here.
Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded to short. And that's through for a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dio, this guy's been...
J.D. Davis the next to bat as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder picking up, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the...
So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. No hits to this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Tyson will drift over to his right as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with. So striding in, King Tyson. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe, career numbers versus Syndergaard, batting at an even 400. He's taken him deep once. The 1-2. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Franco.
To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got...
Ready once again, King Tyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Number 35.
So stepping in, Nate Lowe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the deficit has been... And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Now a ball hit in the air, and... Tyson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets, as it remains as... Digging in, King Tyson. He singled his last time up.
King Tyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Wilson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 59 on the season, and it's now an 8-6 ball game. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep. At the plate, J.D. Davis. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position.
Making his way to the plate, King Tyson. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Hazel settle. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brendan McKay wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Nick Anderson closes the door for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Tyler Glasnow will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He has 7 hits in 39 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Looped out towards short. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of...
In now, King Tyson, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
There's his first here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Josh Bell.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Leading off the inning, King Tyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
King Tyson.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, and his power surge continues. An even 60 for him on the year, and the Rays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Tyson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Lifted in the left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Fly ball out toward left center field. will end the inning. Red Sox leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Striding in, King Tyson.
Number 24, King Tyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and the Rays get a bit closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Raise it first now.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, King Tyson.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he would... Hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Liam Hendricks gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Josh Taylor records the save, his fourth of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3. Continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tyson is right there, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Flores.
You down here?
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, King Tyson, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home.
Digging in for his second at-bat, King Tyson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away. it's hit to third. 5. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping into the box, Nate Lowe.
Now batting, first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The batter.
One out here in the
right
Tampa
fielder,
Bay fourth.
Hunter
And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. This one's down to third. To second for one.
He's out.
Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Just ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi.
Now
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Benintendi.
The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Halfway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Soler.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Bogart.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there.
Stepping in, King Tyson.
24. King Tyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tyson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Rafael Devers.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? At the plate, Wilmer Flores.
Now batting.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Flores.
The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Now at the plate, King Tyson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers.
Score for this
Good call.
4-2 the final score today.
Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Jamison Tyon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and the straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep in the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
From the belt, the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Garver ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Nate Lowe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that's the 3rd out. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Hey, come on now.
Standing in, Mitch Haniger. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Tyson is there, and he has it for the out. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Ready now, King Tyson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Haniger. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores.
Second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And coming to the plate now, King Tyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get it.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 65 for him here. And digging in and looking for more, King Tyson. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Haniger will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Standing in, King Tyson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
King Tyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. Flores is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
J.D. Martinez.
This is in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the... The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-2 contest.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Tampa Bay Rays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jamison Taillon records his 14th winning decision of the season. Adam Pletko permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Stepping up now, King Tyson, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. He'll settle for just the one. Striding into the box, Brian Mendez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brian Mendez.
pulls this one in the air out to left. Tyson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a looper to left. Tyson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Orioles leave one. They still trail 1-0. Into the box, King. Tyson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
So he got him swinging. Nate Lowe becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak.
In now for the O's,
Now
Austin
batting,
Hayes.
center
So
fielder.
far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hayes.
Hit in the air out toward left. Tyson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, King. Tyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Into the flag court and gone. Three-run home run down the line in right.
Hey, get your pins
Digging in now, King. Tyson.
Number 24.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adley.
No runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
You go, you go.
Tyson is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, King. Tyson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one.
13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on.
We are under the lights this evening as we... Keegan Aiken is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays strand a pair. Austin Hayes the next to bat, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, King Tyson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mancini moving back into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Big number 67 on the year, as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead. King Tyson will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, King Tyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty, almost.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs here. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Austin.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Franco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ryan.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series. Playing for the sweep tomorrow.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Rays led. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Dallas Keuchel gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, a lot of guys' lucky number is 7, but as a pitcher, you give up 7 earned runs and you take the loss. That's not a very good number. He's going to hope to be much better in this one here.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him.
Madrigal.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting.
Up next for the Rays, King Tyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Moncada has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Luis Robert.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. On the move, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, King Tyson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the White
Things
Sox.
not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, King Tyson.
Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nothing across. Leading off the inning, Charlie Bouchang, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple. They could certainly use that right now.
Tyson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, King Tyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers for dependable so far this season. And he's blown several saves up to this point.
Tyson is there, and that is a big first out here.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game.
No errors. They left 14 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as Lucas Giolito will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
What's good? What's good, Josh?
0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so the runners at the corners now with 1 away.
All how good he is now.
That's not a bad way to
I mean,
keep
he
it
better.
going.
I'm pretty sure he better than what we had.
Hitting streak 15 games and counting.
And then we got Alden Smith. I mean, I think the Cowboys did everything right, bro. Don't pay that, bro. Don't fold, bro. Don't fold, please. Please, bro. He's not that. He's not
trying to do too much, staying within your plan.
That's not. I'd rather, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
The 0-2.
I'd rather go get Cam, bro.
And a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's
I'd
how
rather
the
go get
inning
Cam Newton,
comes
bro.
to an end. Rays strand a pair. Digging in the switch
Bro,
hitter,
Teddy better than
Manny
that.
Grandal,
I like Teddy.
hitting a little over 250 coming into
Accurate,
action in
bro.
this one.
With Amari Cooper, he was throwing to Amari Cooper in high school.
That's lifted
That's his
the other
receiver.
way out
They
to left.
played together in high school. Come on, try to. Bro, I swear, bro. If you don't hold slow motion, that make a player just run crazy.
Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Trying to make him run for these playoffs.
Right side.
I hope we make it, man. Cause I sure like
Now
to
to
play
the
the
plate,
playoffs.
King Tyson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be
Hey,
surprised
Josh, make
if
sure you enter the
anything
giveaway,
hit
bro.
hard through the infield. He's
Doing a
gonna
giveaway
wave
for
him.
Final Fantasy 7
Diving effort here as he
and
gets a glove on it.
just got to subscribe to the channel.
Throw is too late, and there are 2 on with
And
1
you have
away
to drop
now.
your name in the comment section on the Resident Evil Part 1 series. That's all you have to do to enter the giveaway.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver, and their runners at the corners now.
Mitch Garver.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
The first
So
baseman,
coming to the
number
plate,
35.
Nate Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lowe.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. On 3. Into the box now, King
Leading off
Tyson.
for Tampa
Couple
Bay.
of singles
The
to
left
his
fielder.
credit thus far.
King Tyson.
This is line to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer. And the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't.
Digging in to try it
The
again.
left fielder,
Charlie
number
Boucher.
20. Charlie Boucher.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's
Trying to pick things up where we left off. King Tyson,
King
runner in scoring
Tyson.
position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Fouled off.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 runs on. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, King Tyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyson.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. On, he pops it up. Anderson into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Baseman, number 35.
So striding in, Nate Lowe. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Digging in, King Tyson, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he's in there as they push their lead to 8 now.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the near.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
10 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. Jordan Balazovic gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox, Charlie Bouchang. He went deep in the contest last night. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tyson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3. So striding forward now, King Tyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Ready to take his hacks again. King Tyson, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and one strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Popped him up. Abreu will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number one. King Tyson will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the seventh isn't over yet after the two-out base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Leading off the inning, Eloy Jimenez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eloy.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tyson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready once again, King Tyson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Tyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And that's through, a base hit. And that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because, D-Row, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-4 ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that you're seeing.
Coming to the plate now, King Tyson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Here we go. Let her fly here. Let her fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, King Tyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in, King Tyson. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could work. The next twin up, Luis Espinosa. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. To settle.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
So stepping in, King Tyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
check-in call from a representative. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. A grievance previously issued is readdressed.